To the north of the city of Lancaster, in the town of Kendal, which is situated in Cumbria, which was in fact Cumberland in England, there is a castle, Kendal Castle, which we're looking at, and I visited in April of 2013 with the kind assistance of my dear wife, who took the photographs. And the castle is something of a ruin. It was built in the late 12th century, probably around about 1190, as the home of the Lancaster family, who were in fact the barons of Kendal. But the best known family that is associated with the castle was certainly the Parr family, which included the wife of Henry VIII, the famous King Henry VIII. His sixth wife is reputed to have been born there, and that's Catherine Parr. A family had lived in Kendal since the ancestors of Sir William Parr married the heiress of Kendal, Elizabeth Ross, during the reign of Edward III of England. Plenty kings around, as you can see, but this is England. And by the time Catherine was born, the family had probably not lived at the castle too often, as it was falling pretty well into disrepair. And as you can see today, little stands of the castle. But when I visited, certainly there are images within the walls that you can get through psychometry, which I did, and I also dowsed the area using a pendulum to actually attract myself, or attempt to use the pendulum to attract myself to the area where the most positive energy was, and certainly visions of knights, because there were knights held in this castle. You can imagine them riding around this mound, because Kendal Castle is situated on a mound-like hill, which in this area is known as a drumlin, and it's to the east of the town. So if you ever happen to visit England, have a ride up to Kendal Castle and have a look where it was reputed that the sixth queen of Henry VIII was born, and her name was Catherine Parr. And have a look at these strange photographs and imagine yourself back in England in the early 16th century. Kendal Castle.